Well, what's up guys, this is Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and I'm just gonna forewarn you, Sweaty Daniel's gonna be around today. It is gonna be a smoker. It's gonna be hot, but the kids have gone back to school. It's time to start some fall work projects, stuff that I put off all summer just because kids have been so busy and we wanted to do other stuff. And just to be honest, playing at the creek with Houston and videoing that stuff with his friends is a lot more fun than working out in the heat. So it's time to get a project started, and that's going to consist of tearing down what's left of the old original barn on our property. Now my wife's mowing, so you're probably going to hear the lawnmower in the background a lot, but we just got to work with what we got. So this was never intended to stay here after I built my barn slash shop. This was the original barn on our property. This was back basically this was one bay. We tore down about 3 times that much and built this in its place. This was never supposed to stay, and it's been here for like 6 years. It's fallen down. It served a purpose. We've used it. You guys have seen us put our hogs in there when they were small. We use it for goats and stuff in the winter time. It's just an extra shed or shelter. But it's time to go because I'm starting on a new project, and that's going to be a shed roof coming off the side of my shop. So basically, since I converted my barn into a shop and I use it to park the tractor, the Kubota Sidekick, our other Polaris Razor, the wood splitter, all that stuff, it takes up a lot of room in my shop, and I want somewhere to park things like this. When these tractor tires are all muddy and nasty, I don't like pulling it in the barn because then it gets all muddy in there. So I want somewhere to put a few things under cover because it needs to be sheltered. I'm not going to leave a tractor and side by sides and stuff sitting out in the weather if I can help it. So today I'm going to start the process. We're going to tear this out. It's going to kind of mess up my working pen area, which is nothing really fancy. Basically all I need is an area to have a loadout chute to load cows or whatever out of. So we're going to tear this off, redo the working pins, and that shed roof is going to come off about, I don't know, somewhere between 10 and 12 feet up, and then slope down basically to these trees out here. I don't want to have to take the trees out, so I'm going to come off the, you know, basically keep the same line as the front of the barn, come across. Hope you guys can understand what I'm saying here. I don't want to take, those are 2 really good nice oak trees that provide a lot of shade. I don't want to cut them down. So we're going to be from the front of the barn back past that door, so about 40 feet, and then we've got enough room to come out about 21, 22 feet, something like that. So unfortunately, step 1 is not going to be a lot of fun, tearing this old metal building down. If you can't tell, it's the only thing in the sunlight right now, and that metal's hot, so it's got to come down. I've been putting it off for years, so you just got to bite the bullet, sweat it out, and do the work. Check this out. This is a problem we have around here and why I had to redo a bunch of trim on my house. This is from carpenter bees. They drill a little hole. It doesn't look like much, but they chew up a lot of your lumber. There is not much left. I mean, that thing just snapped. All right, well, I think this is gonna be my stopping point for today. I think I'm sweating out more water than I can take in. Heat will creep up on you and hurt you in a hurry. I know some of you guys, your body gets used to it. You work out in it every single day and you get used to it. I spent 14 years in an air-conditioned car, and I can tell when I haven't been working outside enough. That heat will zap you in a hurry. And I'm not gonna get sick. I'm not gonna sit out here and work myself until I get sick. We got stuff to do. I'm gonna go in and edit for a little while, and then we got a couple ball games to go to this evening. So I'll pick back up tomorrow. I've got to run over to the Cross Timbers Bison Ranch and pick up my welder and cutting torch, and then we'll for sure get all of this fence line here removed, this one down the middle, and then this is gonna have to go, and we'll kind of have to play it by eye and see where all the poles line up and see where everything comes into place once we get the lean-to set in place, and then we can redo those working pins if we need to. So anyways, we'll pick back up tomorrow.
Hey guys, how is everyone? I'm out here slaving away in the garage, filling orders and all the fun stuff, and Daniel wanted me to do a quick little video to do song of the week and to let y'all know about our merch drop coming. It will be ready to go Saturday morning, I guess really Friday night, Saturday morning at midnight. So be sure and get your stuff. Like, we've got some really cool stuff coming out. 3 new shirts right now, super cute. And then getting ready for our big Christmas launch. Super excited about that. So now let's do song of the week. You know, sometimes I instantly know a song that I want to share with you because something happens throughout the week, or I don't know. But every time I come out here and I work in the shop, or if I'm in the car alone, my sort of way to worship is with music a lot. I've done that for years. And anyway, I come out here, and every time I've turned on the radio when I've been alone, not when we've been in the car or anything, every time when I've been alone, this song has came on. And I just feel like God's talking to me. I don't know if y'all ever get those moments, but I've had that the past few weeks. It's been really weird. This particular song is Hold On To Me by Lauren Daigle. I've got the lyrics pulled up here just so I can reference a little bit. But have you ever gone through something, or had someone close to you go through something that is just heavy? It's just really heavy. And whether it's yourself or someone else, and a good friend or family or whatever it is, and they're just struggling. I mean, I know I've been there. Good Lord, I've been there. And you know, even when we've messed up and we want to fix it, but we don't know how, and we need someone to hold on to. I mean, thankfully, I feel like I'm surrounded by amazing people, and I have that most of the time. Sometimes we don't want to share it, sometimes we do. But this song is just, I don't know, it just pulls me in, and talks about when the best of me is barely breathing. When I feel like I'm not someone I can believe in, hold on to me, because I need you. I mean, like, I need you, Lord. Even when I don't think I do, I need you. And it's also kind of worked on me this week, because I feel like, you know, I've got friends that are going through things, and family, and some that have lost loved ones, just other stuff. And I hope that they know that they can hold on to me. I obviously know that I'm not, you know, as great as the Lord, but sometimes we just need that friend, and we just need sometimes just someone to listen to us and someone to be there. And sometimes we feel like we're going through things with them, and even though we can't fix it and we can't make it all disappear or go away or instantly be better, we just need to be there for people that we love and that mean a lot to us. this song does that for me, and it reassures me that God is on my side, and he always will be, no matter how much I fail, how much I go wrong or sideways, or how much my kids may go sideways, or whatever it is, you know. He's always there, even when it's too dark. That's what the song says. Hold on to me when it's too dark to see me. And so with all that, call your friends, check on them, check on some family, shoot them a text, and if nothing else, say a prayer for them. You never know what people are going through. What they want, one text or call from you could mean the world. So I hope you all have a great weekend, and be safe over Labor Day. Bye.
Alright, got just about everything taken out that I'm probably going to take out for now, minus that corner back there. I may do some more there, and then this one post and cross beams will probably need to come out. Got a pretty good pile of scrap metal, slaved a couple gates. I think the sheet iron's going to go over to my in-laws. They're going to use it on an old barn over there. But if I didn't, well, I think I made some changes since I told you what I was doing on this. I can't remember what I said in the beginning of the video, but originally I was just going to go from the corner here back past that door and come out, but I think I changed my mind. We're going to go the full length of the barn just because why not? We were only going to go 40 about 44, 45 feet, something like that. Well, it's only 60 feet to go to the end. And if I redo these pins and have something back here, why not have it to where animals are not getting rained on and making a mud hole? That seems like it makes sense, right? So I got started about 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning. It's just about 12 o'clock, so it's starting to get really hot. The sun beating off the side of that barn heats it real up in this little microclimate. Heats it up real good right there. So I think I'm gonna call it quits for the day. Probably gonna do a little bit of leveling, haul in some rock. I mean, I've got a huge pile of rock here for a reason. Kind of level this out a little bit, but it's probably gonna be a couple weeks before we can get started on the shed roof. I just wanted to get this part knocked out and out of the way, and we got to go buy the materials and get started building, put that shed roof up. This will give us a great place to park a lot of equipment, get it out of the shop, and have a place for, you know, working animals undercover and stuff. So it'll all work out. And I've wanted to tear a lot of this out and redo it for years. It's functional, it worked, but I wanted to redo it. It just make it better for what we do. So anyways, guys, that's all I've got for today. Don't forget, our fall merch line is live as of the Saturday for when this is posted, which would be Labor Day weekend. We're going to be live then, so go check it out. 3 new shirts for Arms Family Homestead and the Creek Life stuff. Not one of these, not this one. This one's a Sweaty Daniel shirt right now. I didn't want to wear a new shirt out here. So anyways, guys, armsfamilyhomestead.com. Go check it out if you're interested. If you're not, don't worry about it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Y'all have a great day, and as always, we'll see you on the next video.